drunk. But shit, I ain't getting drunker.
Hello, Mrs. Carlson?
Alright.
I'm calling you back about the listing on Railroad Boulevard. Real good. Oh, this room will save you thousands.
What is up, guys? Alright, let's see here. What's up, total? Securo serve. I need to go to accessories real quick. No, I need to... No, stop, stop. Oh, I should be up for a little bit, man. Well, there you go, man. Put on a party real quick. No, I just can't really talk too loud. I don't really want to talk too loud. I'm gonna get some Mountain Dew here. Wherever it is. There it is. I'm going to do the can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I don't have my TP glitch, unfortunately. There you go, man. Ace it, bro. Ace it. Wish I had my TP glitch. But at this point, I would have to wait until... Oh. That's easy. Putting a GTA Online, I didn't know that was a thing. Motion sensor, I have all that off. That's good. Off, 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 off. No. I don't cheat. Options. I'm gonna be playing some of the double money thing. That double money thing. Can't remember what it's called. Gotta find matchmaking open. And we will, yeah, that should be off. And excuse me. I swear. There it is, and I believe it is Running Back Remix. If they're doing more remixes, I want a Sumo remix. Oh, yeah, we'll just search for an adversary mode here. I'm sure that there's less and less now. Return to GTA Online. Alright. I guess we'll join on this guy. Why not? Why not let it fly? Unavailable right now? That's lame. some guy called Wolfman's apparently in my server. And for some reason it's not just it's just not letting me Did I turn this down? Seriously. Before I get copyright. Which I probably already did. Typical. I hit level 280 though. We're on the road to 300 at this point. Unfortunately, for some reason, I'm not able to play running back mode. Like, it's just not working for me.
Hey, LJT here. You know that the length of your prison sentence is based on the quantity of cocaine you're caught with? Because at the moment, you're stockpiling so much changa, we can't even cut anymore. So sell some, quick!
So, my Coke is full. That's funny. I suppose I can steal the, business supplies, but I'd rather not. Why did Laszlo just call me? You can't just roll around in Conjali without people noticing now. Man, that's the best I've ever had. Things to do when you're bored in GTA Online. Conjali in the strip club. Almost up to 2 million here too. Everybody else is off doing their own thing, but you know what? That should give me some time to sell a car real quick. If I sell a car, that'll put me back up to 2 million. Alright, we'll get out and sell this vehicle. There's only 4 people in this server, so hopefully we won't get griefed. Get me some good RP while we're at it, too. I'll be back in a couple seconds, guys. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back. Hopefully my voice isn't too low. You guys can hear me just fine, I hope. By you guys, I mean total. Looks like nobody is outside of their building, so I'm thinking everybody here is AFK. So I could be mistaken. So what I like to do, because these vehicles keep coming up, you see, I can't make any money on the Devil, the Make Bank, or the Sleek. What I do, instead of selling those vehicles, which I could easily do, by the way, what I encourage you to do is, because all those vehicles, you can have one of each until you hit 12, is go to the collection thing, because you can get two different top tier collections. This one has both top tier vehicles and and there's a third one. There's a second one here. And this one. These are all high tier vehicles, which what you usually get is you get 80 grand from each of them. You don't even have to buy into these two, so they really help too. The best way to do this, oh, what's up Email Angelov, how are you doing, bro? The best way to do this is sell them all at once, because these are all worth around 80 grand each. You just want to sell them all together, because you get the 180 plus another 35 on it, so you're getting around 215,000 for this collection. And the way you get these collections back quickly is, as you can see, I don't have an old timer Roosevelt, which is the other version. What I'm going to do is sell the Roosevelt I have. You see what I'm seeing here? I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell it like normal because you can't make extra money off of it. Since I'm gonna put 20 grand into it, I'm only gonna make 80 grand off of it.
Not bad, you ask me.
And then we're gonna sell it like normal and get 80 grand unless we get griefed. But we are in a 4-player lobby. If somebody goes out of their way to grief us, then they have some serious time on their hands. So we're gonna head up towards the yellow dot, of course. We're gonna take our time, of course, making sure we don't get a speck of damage on it. But we do want to get there as quick as possible, just in case somebody mobilizes and tries to take us out. Which at this point, I don't think anybody would. But you never know. Tryhards come in all shapes and sizes, and different servers. You could be in the largest server possible, and they could not, and they wouldn't, you know, and they wouldn't go after you. So at this point, like, it's really easy for you to make a decent amount of money if you do it this way, because you can always make 80 grand on these vehicles, and you can always get collections. And I went the wrong way there. Shows you how much I pay attention, right? But you can always make a decent amount of money just by selling these vehicles, especially the ones that are completely able to. Like this one, I can resource out a vehicle and get the one that goes in that collection. So when I do have a second person on here that can help me, I can make 200 grand just on 2 cars, 225 grand on 2 cars. So these collections are easy. The only problem is you can only do it with top tier cars. I haven't tried moving around mid or lower tiers with those collections, but the idea still remains. You sell the vehicles that don't have the license plate you want, and you should be able to get those vehicles back. You can have up to the 32 cars in your garage is the ones that are all different. There's 32 different variants of cars. 10 standard, 10 mid, and 12 top. That's why it's easier to do the 12 top. See? 100 grand, and we should hit around 2 million now. You don't get a lot of RP from selling and delivering cars, but you get a decent amount of money. You get a lot more money than you do RP. So what we're going to do here is possibly run this running back mission here. See what we can do, get some money this way. I like doing the running back missions. It's an adversary mode that I actually enjoy playing. If you get a decent team, it's really fun. Yeah, Total Entertainment World is actually the lowest. Five hours in total. That's actually putrid. I want to know how long this person is in the stream. 3 hours. Yeah, there we go. At least it's a little bit more. V2. Please tell me it auto balances. As long as I get a good start, we should win it. They kicked me from the job. You're kidding me. But they were in the play menu. I don't know if you can't kick people from that menu, right? Can you? I don't think you can. Now that's great. In a 12-person lobby. Look at those barren insides. That is absolutely funny. I don't know why it's not letting me play running back. I didn't press. That was weird. I did press on running back, not prison break, right? Or I might have not been paying attention, I don't know. Why did they spawn my Kinjali over here? Probably I'll have to jump. Nope. But like, that sucks. The fact that I had to run that distance just to get to my Kinjali. It's actually quite hilarious. This vehicle is just fun. You don't even have to kill anybody with it, just have fun with it. Whoops. Yep, this'll be fun. Did I get both of them? No, I didn't get the one in front of me. Or in front of him. Oh, I guess that wouldn't count. But I didn't do anything but run people over. I'm an innocent officer. I'm sure, like, possessing this is like a couple warrants right there. I forgot I still had cops. See what you're doing? You're scaring people. Shooting your weapon on the street like that. Rude. You know, if it wasn't for the stupid clearance sign, I would be able to get through. There we go. Interesting. You can't do the stunt jump in the Conjolly. Can you do stunt jumps in the Conjolly? Yes. But like, what am I stuck on? $15 kills, 500 RP. I'll take it. Alright, well. I figured up here would have some. Would have one at least. Honestly, I really don't. I never come up here. Oh, and there's... I ain't one. Yeah, see, that has combat MG, which I believe I'm maxed out on, so I can't get ammo just from that. Like, at least you get some snacks here, so I can't really complain. I would think that there'd be one up here as well. Yeah, see, there's another one. 15 of them, I would think there'd be 1,500 worth here. Yeah, 1,500 is what you get here. I don't know if the crates spawn in the same area each time, but that would be something that I would like to know. I only do these when I'm bored, so you can tell I'm bored. Yeah, I remember when these used to be pretty decent for money, and you get $1,500 for it. Yeah, back when $1,500 used to be a thing, or used to be a decent amount of money. I mean, it never really was, but like, at least you were able to like combine so many of those $1,500 into something decent. It takes too long to head out the other way. I hate these. Yeah, see, it would take like 10 times longer to head out the other side. I think I'm stuck. Nope. We're good. Alright, we're gonna head this way here. Why is that person off the radar? Yeah, and we're finally out. As long as we can get through this area. I'd be kind of disappointed if we get stuck here. Should be good. Yep, we're out. Took me a little bit, but we're out. Let's go head to our nightclub real quick. We'll go and do some popularity stuff for now. Get that fully back up. Oh, speaking of which, and you know what? I gotta go to Del Perro Heights. I forgot about that. Gotta head over there. Gotta pick up my Sentinel Classic and upgrade it. Because it has a decent livery that I like, that I want. So I'm gonna have less than 2 million again. I had to get a pyro. Especially with the sale, I couldn't refuse it now. Now it kicked me out of a party. Let me go back into it. Exited blocked scene. Yeah. Same. And it just kicked me out of the party again. Why does it do that? Alright, it's whatever. Longest bail challenge. It should also say travel the furthest distance when bailing from a land vehicle and survive. How did I do that? The only place where you can put this is in your facility, I believe. Yeah, if I go here, it says it cannot be stored in my garage. Yeah, I figured. I'll keep it out here then. It'll just go back to my facility after I grab this next weapon anyway. Or this next car. There's my Sentinel Classic. I'm glad I can't hear them. You guys probably can, I just realized that. I don't even know what they're saying. That's why I have a party. Alright. I'm trying to see this, man. Thank you. Head to the mod shop and hopefully not damage the vehicle that I am trying to upgrade. Has a decent acceleration for a, well, this is a sports car. Huh. I feel like this one would be good for, a running back game mode. I feel like this thing would be a good drift car. I think that's what it was designed for.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
The Uber mocked Sentinel Classic. I'll make sure the livery is what I want it to be. Oh, that's lights. Scene, Faux, Rust. Yep. That's exactly it. I don't even need to change the color. Rockstar Games, that's the Pisswasser Mobile. Ron Racer, fucking Drift Predator. Yeah. 2D relationship, there you go. Alright, we'll armor it up. 100% armor, get those race brakes. Oh, dude. Look at all this, look at all that customization. Sticker bomb. I already have one for that though. We'll get that, and we'll get. I actually like this, the normal ones. We'll get that.
That'll boost the torque.
Ugh. That just ruins the car look, though. The only thing that it does is... Yeah, I like it green. We'll do the tape. What a waste. There's no reason to get those lifted hood. They're just... Nah, I don't like those. Get the xenon lights. Look at the red. Like, it just doesn't feel right without... What's the secondary color? Oh, that's just the inside. Unless we had that secondary back. That looks good. Bike rack with lights. Thinking we're gonna go with that. That does nothing. Do we have a GT wing? That actually looks perfect. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with the classic spoiler. Race transmission, turbo. I'm actually really enjoying the wheels on this. See what they have for turbo, for tuner, I mean. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Really like the design on that. I always go with white for the rims. So what we are going to do here is we're gonna go with what we have for the normal color. We're gonna go with green. Custom tires. What's up, Anju Jaju? How are you doing, man? Bulletproof tires. Limo. And we are ready to go. There's a lot of good customization on this car. Like outside of the livery that I wanted. Has some good acceleration too. Yeah, it's definitely a sports car. It's a slidier sports car. But the acceleration is really good on this car. I can already feel like it's a little bit faster than a normal sports car when it comes to the acceleration, getting up to speed. I'm sure this car would be pretty good during races, but I'm not really much of a racer. You can tell it has that drift ability. Let me see if I can get this corner here. When it wants to slide, it slides a little bit too much than I really want it to. I ruined that one. Jeez. Let's see how it performs on the city streets. That was pretty good. See what I mean? It just turns too quickly. There we go. That was good. Alright, I kind of want to take this on the city streets, not the highway, because we already know about its acceleration. Or at least I already know about its acceleration. I gotta tap that more. It's not the car's problem, it's a me problem here. I tapped it, I swear. Would that be a drift tap? I wouldn't consider it one, but I'm tapping it hard enough that it's supposed to be like more of a corner rather than a turn. You see, that's perfect. Jeez. I'm actually kind of blasphemous. Or I'm kind of... You know, I have that question. Why the hell is the drifting like... Why is it the right bumper? The world may never know, maybe? I'm hitting more straightaways than turns here. Alright, here's a turn. I hit him there. I could have turned that way, but I know where that way leads. That sucked. Ow. Weird place to have a garage, honestly. Actually curious to see. Is that a jump I haven't... See if this... It's a jump I haven't hit before. I think you have to have a bike. Or I might have not hit, you know. It's pretty good. I didn't even have to custom brake there, hand brake it. Is that a hippie van? Why was that yellowed out? Why is that yellowed? It says somebody died, but it's like golden. That's weird. See if that pops up again. Caca. Yeah, but they're not...
Whatever.
Lost versus Damned. That's stupid. I played that once and I got bored of it literally in the first round. I'll do some running back, but they're not popping up. I'm not doing all the work for somebody to steal the credit. I think I'm gonna grind some solos on Madden for a little bit. I'll see you guys in a couple seconds.